Down there, how's the weather?
Lord Blue and Lady 925.
Out the heather blue Christmas.
Lord Gatsby and Lady Daisy.
Oh, you know what they say.
One thing is sure and one thing is sure. The rich get rich and the poor get children.
Lord Aladdin and Lady Snow White.
I can show you the world.
Well, then show me.
Duke, get out, and Duchess, throw down. Lord and Lady.
I'm sorry, sir. It's pronounced
My maiden name is Smith.
Baron Bucks and Princess Pitchpipe.
I play the pitches.
And I acquire currency.
Lord Salt and Lady Pepper.
Actually, I'm Lady Salt.
And I'm Lord Pepper.
See what we did there?
Lord Prince and Lady the artist formerly known as Prince.
This is what it sounds like when doves cry.
Lord Pizza and Lady Calzone.
Let's make it zesty.
Lord Boy Meets World and Lady That's So Raven.
I've never actually even seen this show before.
Oh, snap.
Lord Ken and Lady Bobby.
Every time I look at you, it feels like we were made for each other.
Lord Toxalot and Lady tells him to shut up.
You're doing this all wrong. No, you can't.
Oh my gosh, please shut up.
And on trumpets, Lord Master Chief of Halo and Lord Dootsy Boots.
My lords and ladies, my fortunes are dashed, my pocket is now empty, and so, my good king, I address you now with a heavy heart, and much aggrieved on a new tragedy. My own daughter, Duchess Diva, that light of my life, that beneficiary of my good grace and love, whom I have reared in the lap of luxury, and who has wanted for nothing, has most horribly betrayed me. She jabs a dagger in my heart, takes a sword to my legs, and rips my eyes from their very sockets.
My lord, there are children in the hall.
Of course, I apologize. Very well, yes. Woe is the heart that feels the sharp sting of discordant disobedience from one's own child.
What's he talking about? I can't understand the word he's saying.
My lord has a point, Lord Lakeview. We needn't stand on such ceremony here. Please proceed in plainer language.
My apologies, Lord Snoop and Lady Dog. I get carried away when my reasonable demand of complete and utter control over my children's romantic lives is ignored with claims of free will. Anyway, my daughter, Duchess Diva, disobeyed my command. I would have her marry Lord Toxalot.
For his fortune.
Well, it's not for the peace and quiet, that's for sure. Of course, it's only a happy coincidence that the marriage of our two families would benefit both sides. Lord Toxalot's family made a killing using their land for burial ground after the crushing defeat of the Irish. It made the potato famine look a mild stomachache. My greatest wish was to see my daughter married to the glorious Lord Toxalot, but she refuses. She now says she will marry Lord Kin because she loves him.
Is this correct, Duchess Diva?
Yes, my lady, what you hear is the truth. I will not marry Lord Toxalot, for he disgusts me with his arrogance and simpering and application of ye old spice. And he talks a lot.
When someone finally lets me.
I say, you have a lecherous eye, sir.
Oh, the simplest of insults from your lips, my lady, is truly the greatest compliment. Nevertheless, we will marry.
I will never marry you.
She's marrying me.
Damn.
Oi, shut it, you idiot.
My lady?
I love my daughter dearly, more than my own life, but since she disobeys my command, she leaves me no choice. She must be punished with the second worst punishment. Death.
Here.
Say what?
Yes, it's true. It's happened to me 3 times.
What is the first worst punishment?
In eternity of ye old AP Bio study guides, they are full of witchcraft. My last one said the earth is round.
No! Oh, my dearest lady, fear not.
Step away from my woman.
You challenge me, sir?
I do, sir.
Ay me, I need a drink. Bring in the wassail.
Wassail, wassail, all over the town. Our toast it is white and our ale it is brown. Our bowl it is made of the white maple tree. With the wassailing bowl we'll drink to thee. So here is the maiden, the scarlet red dress, who lingered now serving these jolly old guests. These jolly old guests who tipped very well will pay for our dinner and for some wassail. So here is to Cherry unto his right cheek. May God send our master a good piece of beef, and a good piece of beef that may we all see. With the wassailing bowl we'll drink to thee. Here we come a wassailing among the leaves so green. Here we come a wandering so fair to be seen. Love and joy come to you, and to you your wassail too. And God bless you and send you a happy new year. And God send you a happy new year.
Oh, my fair lady, my heart is heavy with the weight of your imminent demise. I can't stand the thought of not seeing you every day and having to update my ye old relationship status on Facebook too. It's complicated. She's dead.
Oh, the thought of such a change makes me perspire uncomfortably, and my ankles swell in depression.
Ew.
Just kidding. I don't sweat. It doesn't happen. Should we run away together?
Fantastic idea, my lady. I wasn't aware that women were capable of such mental might.
Oh, my lord, the evidence is not in what we say in response to our men, but what we do not say.
Well, what do you not say?
I'll tell you later. But for now, let us take speedy flight among the wings of our love to the capital of dignity, truth, loyalty, and purest passion, Las Vegas.
Hurrah! Yes, we shall rendezvous at midnight. Let us meet on the outskirts of ye old Smoky Mountains National Park.
My lord, can we pass through the park?
Indeed, surprisingly we can, my lady. It seems your father isn't the only one who isn't adept in the art of compromise. Park rangers gotta eat.
Oh, woe is me. Woe. Woe. Woe.
It seems Lady Pitchpipe is having a religious experience.
No. 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 My heart is caught in the cankerous clenches of unrequited love. Oh. No. Whoa.
My, Lady Pitchpipe, what torments you so?
My passions of the heart afflict me. Also, and have gone unnoticed by the one I adore. His heart longs for another, and I have to stand idly by. Why, that maiden gets all of his attention. It feels as though there are 1,000 needles being thrust repeatedly into my eyeball sockets by a mean dwarf named Meanie. Snow White failed to mention him, didn't she? I'd rather get 1,000,000 lunch detentions for leaving my ye old iPad lying about rather than feel the punishment of leaving my heart out in the open. The love screen has been cracked, and I don't have insurance. Oh! Whoa!
She is crazy.
I'm not crazy. My love has been stolen. She stole my love.
Who stole your love?
You stole my love.
You stole my love, fire, only fire. You stole my love, fire, fire. Guess you had what a pain it is to prove you for your love would die. And henceforth never longer be such a crafty wronger. But when deceit takes such a form, then there was nothing more. You stole my love, fire, only fire. You stole my love, fire, fire. Fire, fire, only fire, 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 only fire. You stole my love, you stole my love, fire upon you, fire, you stole my love, fire upon you. You stole my love, fire upon you, fire, you stole my love, fire on you, my love. Stole my love, you stole fire on you.
Oh, fie upon you, Duchess Diva.
Well, fire upon you.
Fire upon us all. Watching all these youngins speak so reasonably of their throes and their love and passions takes me back to when I first met my lord in a tavern. Tell me, Lord, do you remember what you first said to me? Remember? Wine comes in at the mouth and...
So does pizza?
No! I can't believe you don't remember. My mother was right about you.
Sweetheart, I remember. I said...
Wine comes in at the mouth, and love comes in at the eye. That's all we shall know for truth before we grow old and die. Wine comes in at the mouth, and love comes in at the eye. That's all we shall know for truth before we grow old and die. That's all we shall know at the mouth, and love comes in at the eye. That's all we shall know for truth before we grow old and die. I lift the glass to my mouth. I look at you, and I sigh.
without their hard work, none of this would be possible.
A toast to the Spartan Select Singers. Thank you for your time, talent, and dedication. Y'all are rock stars to us.
A toast to our parents who decorated the hall and give us mental sanity.
I'd like to propose a toast to Miss Jean, who without her piano playing, we would be but a bunch of well-dressed, good-looking, tuneless idiots.
We would like to propose a toast to Miss Johnson, thanking her for her hard work and dedication throughout this magical season. And we would actually like to have Miss Jean and Miss Johnson come up for 1 second. We have something to present to you. And we would also like to say happy birthday to Miss Johnson.
And if you all would please join us in a rousing rendition of Happy Birthday, as it were.
My dearest lords and ladies of the royal court, we come together this midwinter night to celebrate the coming of the winter solstice and to delight one last time in each other's company before the great winter rest. My dearest friend, the moon goddess Selene, could not be in attendance tonight. Would you like to tell the court why, my king?
Oh, sure.
I will tell them if you cannot find the words, my king. The moon goddess took a nasty fall down the steps of the palace last night. Apparently she had too much wassail. How do you think she fared, my king? You had her attention all night long.
Well, perhaps you spend less time wailing over your beloved soap opera.
They teach me about relationships and love.
Apparently, they're bad teachers.
No, do not worry. My king only puts forth this display of childish temper because his fantasy jousting team is the worst in the league.
Oh my queen. I have not been able to check the old stats since yesterday. Please, tell me, who is winning?
Me. My lord, in celebration of your abysmal and embarrassing defeat, we shall bless the feast. Food always makes us feel better.
Of the Father's love begotten, ere the worlds began to be, He is Alpha and Omega, He the source, the ending, He of the things that are that happen, and that future years shall see. Evermore and evermore. That path forever blessed, when the Virgin full of grace, by the Holy Ghost conceiving, bear the Savior of our race.
us to introduce the rules of Madrigal feasting etiquette.
So that good order and propriety may be maintained on this eve, I have been commanded by my royal queen to remind you of the rules of etiquette, which all in this court are to observe on such occasions. Number 1, guests must have clean nails because the grunge look is so 13th century. Number 2, guests should not pick their teeth at the table with knife, straw, or stick. They may only use a lance. Number 3, guests must not wipe their greasy fingers on their neighbor's beards. Number 4, guests must never ever talk with their mouths open. Number 5, any political lobbying is unacceptable during a feast and can only be done afterwards in the lobby. Bring cash. Number 6, you say Barana, I say Barana, let's call the whole thing order. Number 7, for the sake of those around you, please bathe at least once a month because the grunge aroma is so 13th century. Number 8, if your fish is still alive and flubbing,
Beat it! Just beat it.
no one wants to be defeated. Show it how lucky, strong, if you're right. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right. Just beat it, beat it, beat it. Number 9, in case of dragon attack, please move to the exits to your left and right. Thank you.
Bring in the boar's head.
The boar's head and their eye be decked with glaze and rosemary. And I pray you, my masters, be merry, potestes in convivio. Comut apite ferro, redens audis domino. The boar's head, as I understand, is the rarest dish in all the land, which thus be decked with a gay garland, let us servile cantico. Comut apite ferro, redens audis domino. Bring us in good ale and bring us in good ale. Bring us in good ale and bring us in good ale. For our blessed Lady's sake, bring us in good ale. Bring us in no brown bread, for that is made of bran. Bring us in good ale. Lord, bring us in no white bread, for therein is no gain. Bring us in good ale and bring us in good ale. Lord, bring us in good ale.
Bring us in no beef, for there is many bones.
Bring us in good ale and bring us in good ale.
Bring us in good ale, for that goes down at once.
Bring us in good ale and bring us in good ale.
And bring us in good ale.
Bring us in no bacon, for that is passing fast. Bring us in good ale and give us enough of that. Bring us in good ale and bring us in good ale. And bring us in good ale.
Bring us in no mutton, for that is often lean.
Bring us in good ale and bring us in good ale.
Bring us in no chives, for they be seldom clean.
Bring us in good ale and bring us in good ale.
Bring us in good ale.
Bring us in no eggs, for there are many shells.
Bring us in good ale and bring us in good ale.
Bring us in good ale and give us nothing else.
Bring us in good
Bring us in no puddings, for there is all God's blood. No, bring us in no venison, for that is not for good.
But bring us in.
But bring us in good ale. Bring us in no habits, fresh varieties of indeed. Bring us in good ale. No, bring us in no dogs, flesh for slaughter in the way. But bring us in good ale.
Let us. No, let us.
No, let us.
Us.
Let us eat. Let the feasting begin.
I am astounded that the queen announced the feast. That's my job. The queen shall be punished for her insolence. How dare she insult my masculinity? I mean, look at me. She spends more time weeping over ye old soap operas than ever speaking to me. I think I need some help. Merlin.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I require your services. Pray. Retrieve for me the mystical, marvelous concoction of cunning and complete adoration.
Right away, sire.
Oh, Lord Toxalot, why do you reject me so? You know that I go through cleaning the dragon's den for you. Why is that not enough?
You are history's greatest monster.
Oh, how you woo me with your charming manners. Why do you tease me so?
What are you talking about? I'm being horrible to you. I'm not trying to seduce you with my charming ways and winning smiles. Leave me be. I only want Lady Diva. Now please, please, die.
Methinks there's still a chance. That crafty charmer.
This poor soul. She's completely oblivious to the fact that the only feeling this young hooligan has for her is indifference, mixed with loathing.
Here, Your Majesty, I've returned with the elixir, the mystical, marvelous concoction of cunning and complete adoration.
Ah, yes, the marvelous, cunning, Merlin?
Yes?
We really must find a new name for this.
Right you are, sire. How about the wonderfully working emotional salacious solution of mood-altering essence of excessive ardor and desirous adoration. Huh?
Perfect.
Swag!
Quiet. Now, Merlin, I want you to wait until my queen has fallen into the embraces of the powerful charmer, Sleep. And then I want you to take the elixir and dab it upon her closed lids. It'll make her fall into a deep and devoted love with whomever she first spies upon waking.
And then we'll embarrass her by having her thoroughly fall in love with a toad, yes?
No, Merlin, no, listen. I will be there when she wakes. And when she sees me, she will be so dizzy by love, I will finally be able to beat her in the fantasy jousting league.
Very good, sire.
Oh! Whoa! No!
Oh, for heaven's sake. That is just pitiful. Merlin, dab some of the elixir into the eyes of Lord Talks-A-Lot, so I don't have to listen to the moans of this depressing dirty. Lord Talks-A-Lot will see this pathetic creature and fall in love with her.
I'll dab from a distance.
I mean, what can I say? I'm all about the love.
The old man is distracted. We can finally escape the clutches of my father.
Indeed, but my dear, I feel the grips of sleep battling with my will to stay awake with you.
Drowsiness chaperones me as well.